Oh man, you know, I doubt that you watch my other channel. Odds are high you don't even watch this one. But if you do, you know that I'm in the process of starting up a Kung Fu school. So I have been working a ton of hours at my normal job to build up some capital because I paid cash for everything for over the last decade, pretty much done that my whole life. And so I have no credit. There's absolutely no credit score. I don't even exist in credit land. So none of the banks would give me a loan. So I'm like, rats. So I've just been working like crazy. And then we got the keys to the place we're going into just recently. So we've been trying to get the school ready on top of that. And so anyway, regardless, my point is, oh, I felt it in the gym today. Man, like, yeah, it was crazy. Like, I put out a video recently where I was happy that my overhead press had gotten decent again. It's nothing to write home about or anything, but at least it's over 200 again. Well, today, oh man, 185 was so heavy, and I'm like, yep, I'm just sapped. My nervous system's fried. So, I improvised. I could still clean 205, so I just did a bunch of jerks with it to at least have my shoulders supporting some weight, even if I didn't have the strength to press it. And just did my best. The deadlifts were ridiculous too. I mean, I've been pretty weak anyway, just due to random things that happen with age and work and schedules and whatnot. Like I've mentioned in my last videos, my squats and deadlifts, I mean, they crashed and burned when I first went vegan, but even before I went vegan, they had already gone way down to around 435. And since the vegan diet started clicking and I was feeling good, I've gotten them back up around 425, 435. But today, man, even 355 was hard. And then when I did 405, that was like a 1 rep max. It was ridiculous. I was struggling so hard, and the whole time I was thinking about how that used to be like one of my warm-ups, and like it actually would feel light after I was playing with 455, 475, 495, but it certainly didn't feel light today. So that's just the way things are sometimes. So yeah, nervous system is super important for strength training, and I've been trying to relax as much as possible and get as much sleep as possible and get as much good nutrition in me as possible, and trying to be calm and not let things stress me out. But regardless, I'm still pretty worn out. On a completely contradicting note, it's funny, like when you train for strength, like in the gym, the numbers never lie. And so you always have like these numbers in your head you wish you could do and that you're shooting for and that you see other people do, and man, these people are incredible and I'll never get there, but you try to get the best you can. And then you always feel weak. But yet, since you're pushing yourself and training and making yourself the best version of yourself, when you go into the real world, things are so easy. Like furniture and human beings and all kinds of stuff are just so incredibly light and easy to move. And like last night, I was goofing around with some of the beautiful ladies at work, and it just cracks me up how light a full-grown human being can feel. Like you get used to these weights that are so heavy, and even though they have handles and they're designed to be lift, and human beings are awkward and shaped weird and don't have their weight equally distributed, they're just so light that they're so easy to pick up. Like playing with this beautiful woman was like picking up a cat or something. It's just so easy. So even though my nervous system's fried and the gym's kicking my butt, in the real world things are still working good. Anyway, as normal, I have a wonderful post-workout burrito waiting for me, so I'm gonna go enjoy that.